And we are just weeks away now from a major trial that will determine whether the owner and the operator of the ship that struck the Key Bridge were negligent and should have to pay full damages for the disaster. WJZ investigator Mike Kreindler, he's been following this from day one. In your corner tonight, more at the federal courthouse. And we are just weeks away now from a major trial that will determine whether the owner and the operator of the ship that struck the Key Bridge were negligent and should have to pay full damages for the disaster. WJZ investigator Mike Kreindler, he's been following this from day one. In your corner tonight, more at the federal courthouse, showing us what's at stake.
The Dali caused billions of dollars in damage when it struck the Key Bridge, and the ship's owner, Grace Ocean, and operator, Synergy Marine, argue they should not be liable for that full amount, using an 1851 law enacted after the Titanic sunk that would limit their liability to the value of the ship and its contents, just $44 million. An army of lawyers will be presenting arguments before Judge James K. Bradar, who will have to decide the issue on his own without a jury at a June 1st trial that's expected to last for 18 days.
Judge Bradar is very thoughtful and balanced and fair.
Among the questions Judge Bradar must answer, whether the Dali was seaworthy, whether the owner and operator were negligent. Among those claiming damages, the estates of those who lost their lives.
Their lives meant something, not just to their families, to the city, to the state. And we're here to fight for them.
Judge Bradar described the trial as big, sprawling, and expansive. WJZ Investigates has learned the captain of the Dali pleaded the fifth during 6 hours and 300 pages of questioning in depositions. One attorney representing those fighting the Dali's owner and operator told the judge basically the entire engine control room from the chief engineer down to the oiler would not testify.
There was mistakes that were made less than 12 hours earlier that are exactly and directly related to what happened when the ship lost power and crashed into the Key Bridge.
It was to fit right in here to ensure you had connection for the system, and it just didn't fit.
A National Transportation Safety Board investigation revealed a single loose wire on the massive ship caused the Dali to lose power, ending in disaster. Judge Bradar ruled the NTSB's final report will not be allowed as evidence. The Dali's owner does want to introduce an inspection report completed after the Dali left Baltimore, showing the vessel had vibration issues that could have led to the loose wire. They've also sued the ship's manufacturer, claiming the Dali had defective electrical systems from its delivery.
We have the three things that you need: a great judge, great legal team, and a great cause.
The state of Maryland has already settled its claims in this case for an undisclosed amount, and Judge Bradar says there could be more settlements to come ahead of the June 1st trial. In your corner at federal court, Mike Kreindler, WJZ.